So this week has been all about preparation, and one of the most frustrating things when you're renovating is that you often find that one job leads to another job, and that job can't be completed until another job's completed, and it's this huge domino effect. And that's what we're finding right now with our floors. So before we can do any painting in our suite, we need to get our floors sanded. And before we can get our floors sanded, we need to get our floors fixed. Because out here in the hallway, there was some very, very bad patching, which we have pulled up and we're replacing. And what we are doing is we're taking wood and floorboards that are coming out of the hallway down towards the outside balcony door and replacing it into this space so that it's patched as closely as we can get in terms of the wood color and the style, and we're still using the authentic materials from the house. So this piece here is almost finished. We're just about to put in the final piece you can see behind me here, and then this section will be ready. The next section we need to work on then is putting down the floor in the hallway that goes down to the balcony, and then we can rent our sander and sand all the floors, and then we can start painting. So on this piece of floor, we found that it was in too bad condition, and we've actually had to take most of it up because it wasn't even the original floor. But we do have some floorboards that are usable, and so you can see that we've been taking those floorboards up and using them to patch other parts of the hallway. And then this area is going to be, new pieces of wood are going to be planed down to the right thickness, laid down, and then we will finish them so they match the other part of the hallway. Each floorboard was carefully chosen and cut to fit. Once this is sanded, you won't be able to tell the difference between the pieces that we've added in and the pieces that were already there. Patching this part of the floor is going to be a little bit more tricky. We have found that the floor is actually not even, so one side is higher than the other, and finding pieces of floorboard that are this wide is pretty tricky. So we're actually having to put in two pieces and plane them down so they're on different, they've got different depths, so it actually fits and is flat. So this one is a little bit more challenging than some of the others that we've been working on. Once we found a piece of floorboard that fit, we had to plane down some of the wood to actually get it level. And with two pieces of floorboard nailed and screwed together, we then were able to fit it into the space. After it had been nailed down and we finished it off with a little extra planing to ensure that it was nice and smooth, it's now ready for sanding, and it's going to look really fantastic once it's all done. In between working on our renovation upstairs, I've also been trying to put together some extra decorations for our Christmas, which is obviously coming up very, very quickly. And so today I decided to convert my tea cart into a Christmas bar cart. And I've just finished making this really cute little drinks cart. It came out really nicely actually. And we're gonna have that over Christmas. We've got some decanters on there we're gonna use for our favorite drinks. And if you want to see how I made it, you can check it out in today's Advent calendar video, because I am showing exactly how I put it all together. Very, very simple, but it's very effective, and I'm just really looking forward to using it over the Christmas holidays. So I'm going to get back in front of the fire because it's really cold here today, and I'll see you next week on our next episode of the Ladysmith Manor Diaries.